What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you from the coop on this Cobb Tuesday that I'm not participating in. I'm a rebel. I am actually going to review thoughts, however how you want to put it, on another warped cigar, warped pipe tobacco blend. This time it is the King's Stride. Now I haven't lit it. I packed it, but I haven't lit it because from reading a review from, that's right, my hero, Jim Inks. After reading his review, with all the complexity that this tobacco brings to the table, I wanted to do the first light and everything with you guys. But at first, I'm 3 different places, has 3 different components in it. Tobacco Reviews says that it's Burley, Cigar Leaf, Perique, Virginia. Smoking Pipe says that it's Virginia, Perique, Burley, and Black Cavendish. The tin reads Cigar Leaf Cavendish, Perique, and Virginia Leaf. So I'm gonna read you what I wrote down from Jim Inks real quick. I'm gonna try to make it quick. But he says that the spicy, now, you know I said before that if we add a Y to a word, it becomes a new word. Now here's a mouthful of new words. The spicy, raisiny, plummy, earthy, woody, stewed prune, like Louisiana Perique is the lead component. Peaty, woody, muddy, coffee-like, mildly grassy, vegetative, floral, smoky, leathery, cedary, lightly rough-edged, double-A grade Criollo cigar Cavendish offers abundant support. Whew. The bold Burley adds a lot of toast, earth, wood, some nuts, bare sweetness, some sharp sourness, and floral quality is important in the secondary role. The Virginias offer some tart and tangy citrus, tangy dried darker fruit, earth, wood, bread, a little grass, a floral note, it's just above a condiment. So it's a key player because it's just above being condimental. So with all of that, let's put some fire to this thing. Well, let me do before I get my nose palate messed up from the smoke, the retro hell. Let's do the Bush method and see what we got. Sourness from the Perique, and I can almost pick out a cigar type aroma from, like I said before, if you take a cigar and put the foot up to your nose and do the breathe in, breathe out, I'm getting a little bit of that, which they said that it's a grade A, double A grade Criollo, which is the same thing that's in the Cloud Hopper. But it has no aroma reminiscent of the Cloud Hopper from that cigar leaf to this cigar leaf. Sour from the Perique, I'm sure. A little mellowness mixed with it, if that makes sense. And I'm assuming that's probably from the either the burley or the cigar leaf. So let's give it some fire and see what we think. Smoking it in my deer antler adornment Volcano, made by Tim Beaumont at Papa Bear's Pipe. Not Papa Bear, because Papa Bear is Gary. It's not thick yet, the way the other cigar leaf tobacco was thick and chewy. Maybe it needs some more burning into it to get it flavory. I breathed in when I should have breathed out. It's not bad. It's kind of mild, which I think I read in the review that the Nick hit was like medium, right around medium. I bought this jar. I bought this in 2021 when I bought the other stuff. I guess I bought it because I thought the cigar leaf component was going to be good. I don't know if I ever smoked it or not. I have quite a few jars of stuff that I bought, put it in a jar, and I've never smoked it. Like Presbyterian, I got a jar of that, never smoked a bowl. It's about 2 years old. I need to go through and smoke some of them, and if I don't like them, just pass them on and get them gone. This, however, it's got a good flavor, and it's got a good taste on the retrohale. I know I've coughed a couple times, but I've been doing it in and out, trying to get more flavor out of it, get my palate opened up to taste it more. It's nice, smoky. Not a bad flavor. It's pretty good. 10 note or the 10 notes pleasant. There's no flavoring or casing or topping on it at all. Just straight tobacco smell. A sour smell, but not like barnyard. Smoke is kind of thick. I've had cigar leaf that's been a lot more thicker, chewy, leathery, earthy. I'm telling you, if you put a Y on the end of words, it becomes a new wordy. All right. Would I buy it again? Probably not. It doesn't bite. It's kind of mild. It's a pleasant smoke. It's not bad. From all of the stuff that my buddy Jim said, I'm gonna say it's got a little earthy, leathery, I don't get any of the dark fruit. I don't get no fruit. I'm gonna say, to me, it's more burley and cigar leaf forward. You could taste a little Perique in the retrohale, not a lot. Not spicy like some. Maybe after 2 years it's calmed down, I don't know. Will I smoke it again? If I think about it, and if I'm at one of those stages where I'm like, I want something new, but not, I just want something to smoke, then I'd reach for it, maybe. This is the Warped King's Stride. Tin art on the tin is got that. It's pretty cool. Rate it stars 1 to 5. Just under 3. Like 2 3/4. It's more than 2.5, but not a solid 3. It's not a solid medium smoke. It's under medium for me. Doesn't have enough ass behind it. For me, your mileage may vary. I'm not gonna say it's a bad blend, because it's not. It's got good tobaccos in it. Thick, chewy, leathery, earthy, a little nutty maybe, not much. Almost a coffee, between a nutty and coffee flavor there. But I don't get the floral, citrus, tangy, sweet, sour, creamy. I don't get all that. It's not impressive. To me, it's not impressive. With all of the complexity that it should have from all of the Jim Inks, he is the weatherman of tobacco reviews. Some of you can relate to what I'm saying because I talked about weatherman being before. The only job you can have that you can be wrong every day and still have a job. So that's the same way. If you name off everything in the flavor wheel, somebody's bound to pick something out of it. It's just the way it goes, man. Yeah, it's just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't check all the boxes. So there you have it. I'm probably gonna dump this. I don't think I'm even gonna finish this bowl. I'll go in there and get something else and come back out. Maybe grab a cigar. Since it's Tuesday, maybe dig in there and find me a Tatuaje. But I ran too far with this review to tell my drive-in story. So I'll tell it tomorrow. And I'm not gonna do a warped review tomorrow. I'm gonna smoke something, maybe something new or something that I don't smoke often, and do a short review on it maybe, or just some quick thoughts and then tell my drive-in stories. By the time I get to the drive-in story, y'all gonna be like, you building it up for that. It ain't really nothing. And so anyway, I'm sorry guys. But I wanted to tell you, this time of year we get some bugs in the house. And I come out of the kitchen the other night. I got a picture of Stevie Ray Vaughan where I sit on the couch. The wall is with the back door that comes out. That door right there. If you walk in that door, I sit right behind it. I got a love seat that I sit on. My wife has a couch. I got a love seat. And on this wall behind the door, I got a painting of Stevie Ray Vaughan. We had dinner the other night. I come out of the kitchen, or out of the dining room that's set on the other end of the house. Our living room's in the back, dining room's in the front, kitchen is in the middle. But I walked out and a freaking millipede or centipede or whatever in the hell it was about almost 3 inches long, looked to be like 3/4 of an inch wide. It looked like somebody had sneezed and their mustache came off. It looked like there was a freaking mustache on the wall. Well, I keep a broom right inside the door to sweep off the concrete here, because when Bubba comes around and does the mowing, he don't never blow off the patio. So I grabbed that broom and I jabbed it into that thing and killed it, and brought it out here and threw it in the yard. But when I turned the corner walking towards the living room, I saw that. First thing I thought of was it looked like a mustache hanging on the wall. It looked like somebody had sneezed and their mustache came off of them. So anyway, I'm gonna jump. I know I'll enjoy the rest of my coffee. The pipe, not so much. Warped King Stride, 2 3/4 stars out of 5. But remember, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And with that being said, until next time, you know what to do. Stuff them and puff them.